And we begin. Whoa, look at all that text on the screen. That's what this game looks like? Wonder if I need to move the overlay. The chat overlay. Let me know. Because I had it set up for Battle Brothers. I didn't even think about it for this game. But alas, here we are. Well, how many campaigns have we started now? What numbered campaign is this, I wonder? Like legitimate on-stream campaigns. Probably something like 12 or thereabouts. I also increased my chat so I can follow it a little bit better. Volpertinger. Is that how you're supposed to pronounce it? Did you change? Ooh! Thank you for the sub, Trevelly. Well, that's starting out pretty strong. I had 992 followers, which means probably during this stream we're going to break the 1K mark, which is pretty cool. Battle Brothers is great. I was going to do it tomorrow. I reset my Twitch password just for you. Oh, hey, Serpy. You're green in chat. Yeah, so I actually can see the chat this time. I made it bigger, and I put on this cool option if you, like, click on the cog. It's readable colors. I didn't have that on before, and I was having real difficulty reading chat. Now it's so much more clear, so we should be much better off today. In any event, this is... I'm pretty excited about this camp. Ooh, another... God, you guys... Oh, hey, the Ugly German. Thank you for the sub. So here's the idea. Emmett has gifted a sub to Surfy. Isn't that cute, guys? What a key all-star MVP player Emmett is. Oh, Slate with the... Wow, the Dufon looks beautiful in chat. I don't know what it is. It looks really beautiful in chat. Something about that. It didn't look anywhere near that good in the YouTube chat. Maybe it's just because I can see chat now, so I feel much better about it, but I don't know. What was I talking about? We're starting a campaign. Oh, so I did a little test run this morning, just really quick. I installed the thing, wanted to make sure everything was working, played around for just like 2-3 quick missions. Really, really fast, and whoo, it felt smooth. Like, really well balanced. Everything just feels good. Damage reduction feels good. Like, the new classes and everything felt good. Guns felt good. Just everything felt good. Just, it feels really polished to me, this game now. I think this is the one. Nothing should stand in our way. No August, like, base defenses. No 0.0000001% air game RNG. No complete and utter lack of resources whatsoever. Thank you for the sub, Bear Catapult. Thank you guys very much. Everything just felt so smooth when I was playing it. I was excited. Like, every week, for some reason, I come back to this game, and I'm like, whoa, this game's just crazy. I think I get so into Battle Brothers lately that I forget how smooth everything is in this game. Thank you guys very much for the subs. In any event, let us begin the missions, shall we? We got 1.20.02. Very big thank you to Ucross for all of the ridiculous work. Ucross posted the first version of this mod 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Think of how much effort and time he spent on this just so I could play it and have fun. Well, I guess other people play it and have fun too, but I mean, God, it's just amazing how much work he's done just so everyone can have fun playing it. So thank you very much, Ucross. Also, Impossible. I'm going to shut off DLC. I've never actually played this in Long War Rebalance, which is weird because I always played it in the original Long War, but we're going to keep those off. Iron Man. Good God. You know, you should probably remove that because this is so... God, it's just a trap. It is such a trap to have that enabled on this game. Fresh recruits, that's what we need, right? Replaces the 15 initially unique soldiers. Yes, we need this. More than PI, perfect information, aiming angles, and dynamic war. Is that it? I think so. Better Catapult's an awesome username, it really is. Looks good in pink, too. That guy, man thing. Thank you for the sub, friends. We're 4 minutes into the stream and there's been 5 subs. It's amazing. Reduce voiceover, yes, I'm going to take that. 15 unique soldiers, we've got that. Red Fog's on by default now. Ooh. Zilliant? How do you pronounce these things? I like how Volpertinger changes this, like, W to a V to make it easier for me. And then it's Zyla Ant. It's gotta be Xylaant? Zilliant? Zillant? I have no idea how to do it. Imperial's here. Oh, by the way, guys, Imperial donated 10 pounds 5 days ago after a stream for the Sadness Fund. I didn't even notice it until, like, today. It was in the Streamlabs donation. So thank you, Imperial, for the 10 pounds. Hidden potential. I don't want to do anything different and weird this time around. The Sadness Fund was very real after the last Battle Brothers stream. However, I'm over it. Thanks to partly to Imperial's donation. Also partly to sleeping. What took you so long to get here? A couple of reasons. What are we doing here? Let's go back. So impossible. Reduce voiceover. There we go. Okay. And we got all the second wave options set up like we've done every other time. And let's rock and roll.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Good God, is that awesome. What the hell? Seriously? Like goosebumps and like dripping sweat. Although that's technically because it's ridiculously hot in here. But what is it about the cutscenes in this game? I've watched them 1,000 times and I'll watch them 1,000 times more. Like they're just so good. And XCOM 2's cutscenes, I never, like one time was too much for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe the direction was just different with them, but these ones are just incredible. Also, I realized that I probably need to set up a hotkey for a different overlay in OBS to not have chat showing on cutscenes and notifications and stuff. Professional streamer friends. I put it on a list. If you have any other suggestions for how I can fix things. I want to fix the overlay on the top too, but I'll get around to that. In any event, for today's stream at least, there's going to be text over all of the cutscenes. It's unfortunate because they're so incredible. In any event, what we're going to do is, at long last, Australia. We get 1 health, 1 aim, and 2 will on every non-mechanical unit. Something I was thinking about, I don't know if Ucross is going to do anything more with this mod because it seems pretty close to done. But one thing that'd be really awesome is like an overhaul of all of these starting bonuses to make them feel more unique. Because I was thinking today, is today going to be like the last campaign I ever play of this game? And if it would be, it would be because it's kind of the same-ish when you come back to it later. And there's only a handful of these bonuses that fundamentally alter how things play out. And I think they could be significantly more impactful, yet not overpowered necessarily. Like, I kind of like the concept with the Japan one. Ooh, Fies! Oleg, thank you for the 333 bits. Also, DC for the sub that I had missed during the cutscene. Thank you, guys. Easy game indeed. Broadcast the truth. Yeah, the Shiv run. I mean, I don't know. I just think these could be slightly better. Or not necessarily better. It'd be a lot of work, though. Probably not worth the time. But you could make it so that each campaign played out quite a bit differently. In any event, what were we... Australia, that's what we're going to do today.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
I don't know if it'll actually be the last time I do it, but I think this is the one we're going to win. And what are we going to do once we beat it, right? Because starting over from the beginning would be...
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
It would be kind of rough because I forget everything all the time. Like, I don't even remember when I did my test stream earlier today, I forgot to build a fighter as the first thing I did. And then the UO showed up, and I just got really lucky and hit every single shot, but I was thinking to myself, wow, I've already forgot the basics of how to play this game, and it's only been a month. In any event, we got Jean Dupont here, starting out strong. Tremaine's here as well. We got Trog here. Oh, boy. Ooh, a new guy. Eric Vaught, the wingman. And Mason McTavish is here. All right, so we got 4 old faces and 1 new one. Let's check the stats. Wow. What? How does Mason have 14 hit points and 75 aim? Good God, man. That's like almost a max roll, all right? Keep that in mind. Tremaine, 15 hit points. Boy, is this normal? 67 aim, 32 will. He's kind of semi-average. Eric here is a little bit slow on the 11 side. And Trog's got 40 will with 73 aim. All right, so it looks like Trog and Mason have insane aim. Let's try to keep them alive if at all possible. Look at all these hit points. Look at these little shivs. They got 16 hit points now. Absolutely ridiculous. Beat it again without snipers. So you mean literally the way we're going to beat it this time? I'm going to use my typical single sniper strategy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this as the first mission, so probably Elevation is the smart move. Actually, no, it's not. Let's think this through. There's 14 enemies here. We need to start strong. It's very important. So we got nothing over here. Well, I guess they could technically spawn there, actually. And there's going to be nothing here, though. It's too close. So that means we're basically looking at maybe this area with a little cubby right there for potentially one group of guys. Then we've got all of that. So we definitely do not want to take the elevation, even though the aim bonus is great. Problem is we're going to activate all 14 enemies at once and get absolutely eradicated. So the better plan, I think... I want the meld, though, is the thing. It's worth so much money now. Ucross actually increased. Ooh. AMK, thank you for the sub. Ucross actually increased the value of meld from 3 to 5, was it? Or was it 4 to 5? I forget. Whatever. I thought it was going to go down, but he actually made it higher. So you can get, I think, 20 meld in this mission, which is worth an extra $100, which is pretty good to start out for sure. Yeah, I don't want to activate the map for sure. That's going to be an absolute death sentence. It was dirt of you to Tootle to Twitch. Yeah, well, kind of had to do it, really. I mean, freaking YouTube. I don't know. I don't want to get into it, really. It's just they just would not... Speaking of, has the Battle Brothers stream from 2 weeks ago on YouTube processed yet? That's a good question. Let's move up here with Johnny 5. The one true original. I'm thinking about taking this spot here because we have 3 points of elevation. We have decent, okay, sort of half okay line of sight over here. But this is actually a really difficult map for the first the first mission. Let's grab somebody with a lot of hit points. Looks like the most hit points is going to be down here with Tremaine. Tremaine, what are your stats? 15 hit points. Really unbelievably slow. And not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, I want to rush the meld indeed. Let's take this corner here with Eric. You see nothing.
Moving.
Trog? They are in the cubby. Who called it? It's like I just know this. Oh, God. Okay. Well, they're in the cubby. 2 pods of them. What do we got? 6 sectoids, 1 drone. The game is afoot, friends. By the way, do I need to move the, thank you, Kazrin, for the sub. Do I need to move the chat overlay? Also, 1,000 followers. Huzzah! 3rd day on Twitch. Thank you guys very much. Also, we just unlocked a new emote with all the subs today. Thank you guys for that as well. I've literally only made like 1 move, like we just started. Poor Madman. Oh, have you seen the end of the last Battle Brothers stream? Oh, boy. When did the Queen show up? At the rate I go of 8 hours per week, you'll see the Queen in summer. Literally. I'm not even kidding. Well, there's too many enemies here, so I think the only smart move is fall back, break line of sight, and then pray for luck, right? We have a little bit of Overwatch potential, but I don't want them to spot us. So coming out here is too dangerous. Here would be sort of okay with Mason, except they could take all of these walls and get like 9 shots on them. We only get 1 single Overwatch. It's not worth it. I think we gotta hide in the cubby. But yeah, we gotta hide in the cubby. How many sectoids? 6? That's way too many sectoids. Let's get really close here with Johnny 5. He won't be able to get spotted anywhere he is, so... Or anywhere the sectoids go, unless they ran over there, which I doubt. They'd have to actually dash there. Everyone else, I think, just break line of sight. And that's it. Make sure we get El Grenades very close. Indeed, we do. Eric's going to be grenade number 1 with the 8G grenade, most likely. I definitely don't want him Psy Panic. Oh, that's another thing. The changes to Psy Panic feels so much better now, fighting early game sectoids. Instead of being 100% chance, it's like 70. And then some of your better, higher willed soldiers, it's more like 50, which is actually really nice. Are the settings still the same? What settings? Paid 120 euros for your teeth today? Oh, hey, Freud. What do you mean? Because you clench them so hard every freaking time I play this game? You have to, like, go get your teeth fixed from all the biting? Most of the nicknames are pretty similar. Astral Descend. It's Zymanek? I would have thought, Xylaliant was, but... We'll get used to it sooner rather than later. So let's take a look at what's going on here. We got 1 dopey around the... 2 dopies around the corner. We got 1 guy here. That's 3. And we can clearly see these 2 are mind merged by 2 more dopies over there. So that's 5. We don't know where the 6th one is, nor do we know where the drone is. It is likely that none of them are on Overwatch because they would have had to, I think, dash to get here. These guys mind merged. Pretty sure none of them on Overwatch. Ergo, what if I were to just be super crazy guy and be like, Eric, ye old grenade, welcome back to XCOM, friends. Oh, what the heck? I was expecting, like, the wall to collapse and a bunch of morons to be standing in the open, not like... That was so anticlimactic, like... Okay. We can do it again with Tremaine. I'm just a little bit worried that they are potentially on Overwatch, and I don't want to step to the corner to find out, because I really most likely want to move down here with Trog and throw out a grenade or something. But I also don't want to run the Overwatch, and I want to preserve Johnny 5's hit points. So I think what I might do instead... Well, they're all mind merged. Well, no. One of these 2 is mind merged. So we're going to have to end up shooting them regardless. We have so many grenades, though. Tremaine, you've got lower aim. All right, here we go. Let's just throw another one right there. Let's hope this time we blow up the box and actually blow it up.
Batter up.
There it is. Thank you, Tremaine. 2 dead. We know this one's not on Overwatch. We know these 2 are not, which means we've reduced our... Oh, I just saw that by mistake. That's where the last sectoid is. He probably is on Overwatch. Best way to pull it, most likely, is going to be Johnny 5. Let's get super close. Boop. Yep, he was. 58. Boy, that's a max roll. It's for 3. Look at this guy out here. Look at him. Look at this little dopey. Hey, friends. How's it going? It looks like someone destroyed your little box. Something about that purple glow is beautiful, by the way. I don't know what it is. I like it, though. What I want to do here, ideally, is get a grenade in there. The only way we're going to get any grenades in there is going to be Trog dashing over here. I really want to conserve our hit points. It's going to be rough. I don't know if we can throw this far enough. No, we really can't. I need an AP grenade, then. We could probably do this at the very least. Maybe blow up his little box. Deal some damage. Kill him as someone else, and then have Johnny... Oh, watch it! Watch what you're doing! A nice high roll there, Trog. Literally, Trog. Look what Trog was just looking. Stepping right here to throw a grenade. Wonderful. So we got a 91, 36, 46. I was hoping to be able to shoot the drone, but apparently not. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Jean Dupont's like a tile away from landing the AP grenade. Literally 1 tile away. We could, if we wanted to be super cheeky, run into the open and throw a grenade up and over, but I don't know. Can you only donate with bits? No, there's a Streamlabs link in the bottom, like there's always been. If you scroll down or whatever, like the channel info. Same as there was on YouTube. I don't know if the last restart, it was the last restart. Because we were constantly chain restarting campaigns back then. We played that one all the way to the end and then just lost it. So I didn't actually, this isn't really a restart so much as it's me playing a new game. That's the way I see it anyway. We might have to play a new game in 2 seconds when I can't get a grenade over there and all these guys wreck all of our hit points on Johnny 5. Or I could have Jean Dupont stand in the open like an absolute heroic madman and just lob grenades into the faces regardless. Long War 2. Here's the thing I was thinking about Long War 2. If I were to play Long War 2 again, it would actually be really painful. Because all of the skill that I have would be gone. Let's move over here, actually, with Mason and see what we can pull off. Like, you guys know how bad my memory is? And I used to know everything about that game, and now I know I would just forget everything. Like, literally everything. In fact, the last campaign ended because I forgot something. And that's when I was still relatively aware of what to do. Regardless, Mason, let's take this. Pray for a high roll. That would be fantastic. No. I am in a really awkward position here. If we land this AP grenade standing in the open, we kill that one and this one because of the link. But only one sectoid can shoot back, but Jean Dupont is standing in the open. That's the thing. But we'd also wound the other one, and then there's a drone. Jean Dupont! This is how you play XCOM, friends. You run into the open. Don't need no cover. That's for losers. Let's land this grenade absolutely perfectly on all 3 of this. Better frigging work, or we are screwed. Pray for luck.
Grenade out.
Woo. All right. That's nice. That's very nice. I do think that if I played Long War 2 again, it would be kind of painful to watch because I would have forgotten basically everything. The real question is here, do I run Johnny 5 up to take hits, or do I stand Jean Dupont here? The crit can hit for 1 billion, so obviously Johnny 5, charge. And that's it. The first turn of the easiest game commences. 100% for 1. Even a max roll, he can't chew through our armor, but he can remove it all. Which is obviously less than ideal. Maybe he'll just tootle. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is. Woo, mineral! What a difference. See how smooth this feels? Like sectoids hit for 1 to 3 now instead of like 0, 0, 0, 0, like 2, 2, 2. Like 1 to 3 is just such a more predictable range. You have more hit points to like account for all of these things. The game just feels really smooth now, I feel. The only problem here is we can't hit that drone basically no matter where we go. We can't kill the sectoid either, and I can't afford it to take any more damage. So, believe it or not, I'm gonna line of sight hack. Who the heck can see that drone? Oh. Jean Dupont can. And Jean Dupont will from here, but not from there. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Here? Yeah. No. No. Alright. How do I still see the drone? Oh. Trog can see it.
On my way.
There we go. Alright, everything's good now. Ye old Overwatch trap.
Heading out.
Wait a minute. What? How the heck can Eric see the drone here? Are you kidding me? What is with this game sometimes? Okay, now we can finally Overwatch trap. Oh no, no! He did! Oh, you lucky Hackosaurus!
Help, someone help.
You knew exactly where to go. Yeah, Longwater 2's performance is pretty painful. I don't think it would bother me streaming it, though. I think it really bothered me when I was playing it because I was just like alone in my room all the time playing it, and it was really noticeable because I had nothing else to do but notice it. I think it would be a lot less infuriating streaming Longwater 2 with the performance issues. That's what I was kind of worried about. Now we're super exposed, but I really wanted to get this. Oh, bloody hell, that's everything. Where did this... Oh, what? And we're also not getting the step out that I went there to get the kill. Okay. Interesting game.
I'm on it, Commander.
There he is. He is on Overwatch. That's what I needed to know. 66 with Trog. Boy, this is not going smoothly. If we move across here, that's not good. What's our drone shot? 60. How many drone shots do we got, though? 60, 48. Smeagol's. Can we land one of these two? Stop the tears! Stop it! It's okay, everything's fine. Alright, our one and only chance to kill this sectoid is gonna be with Trog here. Let's take it. 66. Trog, please. Yep.
Dead and gone.
Johnny does step out from 2-tile ranges. So if you're behind a high cover thing, shivs will step out like 2 tiles. I think they can. There's a certain tile range they can step out from. I don't know what it is. It's not like a full step out, but they can definitely step around corners from most things in the game from certain distance. I think it's like 4 tiles. I don't actually know why he's not doing it there. Regardless, though, let's see if we can pull this off here, and then go hide Johnny.
Adjusting aim.
Oh God. Thank you, Eric. Very much appreciate. Now, these little dopes, there's a lot of them, but I think going forward, smart. Now's a good time to take the high grounds.
I'm rolling.
Or get ready to do it anyway. Wizard of the Coast is boring compared to Longwater 2. Well, yeah, it kind of depends on what you like. I mean, I agree, but I think most people don't. I like to think for 4 hours, and I don't... Oh, what? Oh, you little Hackosaurus. That is the cheekiest shot I've ever seen. By literally like 1 degree, this guy got a 45-degree shot through our high cover. Okay, well... We can move over here, but that's extremely dangerous. Let's assess the situation. 7 sectoids are on the map. We got 1 right around the corner here. This one's being mind merged from... Ooh, Fies! Kazrin, thank you for the $5. New campaign, hoping to make it into this one and last longer than a mission. I'll do my best. But I mean, all bets are off. Thank you very much for the $5. First donation of the new stream, by the way. The new Long War experience. So 1, 2. Is this guy in the box? No, he's got to be right there. Okay, he's right there. So 1, 2. We got 3, 4. That means there are at least 3 of them that could be on Overwatch. I just saw one right there, so we know that much. Going forward is a nice idea, but also wrought with errors, because if we commit to going forward, we've got a lot of people all the heck the way back here. I think actually going back is the smarter move. Hopefully no Overwatch. Oh, bloody hell. 25! Yee! Did he just break that? Did he just break that? So there was a board here, and now there's not. Does that mean we can see through there? By the way, we still have a shot over here. Wow.
Roger, tracking.
Okay, here's my plan. Whoops. My plan was to not move there and move here, but you know, I always mess that up. It's okay. We'll take the shot with Eric, or the spot with Eric, rather. Lastly, we get a break line of sight. Unfortunately, only low cover, so we move in hunger. Good to go. Well, Wizards of the Coast doesn't involve, like, high-level strategy to figure out. Ooh, Eric, 54! We haven't got past the starting mission, so I haven't seen the barracks yet. Oh, God. 43. Okay, everything's fine. Everyone calm down. What an awkward situation to be in. There's just too many sectoids alive right now. What do we have for utility? 1 med kit, another med kit, and a flashbang. Amit gifted a sub to Artumba. Thank you, Amit. That's very nice of you. Oh, Artumba is Soupy D. I would never have guessed from oh, it's Artamba. I can't even read. What's a strategy for this? So 1, 2, 3. That's all we know of, is 3. There's 7 of them. The problem is we can't be messing around with Overwatches. There's not too many places these... I wish we had one more grenade so we could break line of sight. Unfortunately, the only way we're dealing with this guy is to move up, but we don't have any tanks anymore, so Trog would have to tank. He'd also have to potentially run an Overwatch against that guy. Well, he shouldn't be... Wait. This is high cover and then low cover, so he will actually be able to see us. If he's Mind Merge and on Overwatch, that'll be very bad. However, will he see us moving through here because of this thing blocking? I don't know, to be honest. 45. Alternative plan is we just keep retreating and keep baiting them closer, which is not a bad idea until we can take the high grounds and then eliminate them with skill. Will they come over here, though? Well, probably not. All right, that's going to be the plan. Boy, I know, right? Boy, indeed.
10-4.
I do want to keep one person here so we can guard this street at the very least. I hate the fact that we're not going after the meld, but there's 7 sectoids. The second they start mind spamming, it's not going to be a fun experience for anyone. So we'll avoid it. I think Eric has to reload while he has an opportunity. And there we go. Hey, Rhino. Rhinosaurus. Oh, God! No, Johnny. Oh, please tell me he's not going to get a flank on all of us from right here. He would be flanked if he... No, I didn't... Oh, okay, we're good. What are you... What? What are you doing? Yes! This is beautiful. Mind Fray 60%. Jean de Paul. Resist the temptation. Now we're talking. All right. Everyone wanted to name the Rhino in the Lost RimWorlds Man because we have a man named Rhino. So I think we're going to have to do that. We've had some really good names this campaign. How the heck do I deal with this sectoid? It's actually really awkward. Good work, though, Jean Dupont, resisting the mind nonsense. We could take a random shot here, 65. That's not too bad. And then we could potentially break line of sight, although I doubt it. If we move over here, it's more likely we're going to see a million guys. We can't really move anywhere. Oh, we can move there, but it's low cover. I want to hunker away from all of these guys. It would be really fantastic if we could hit this. Another option, of course, is to take the high ground now. The real question is, have they started to take the high ground against us? Not yet. Oh, hey, there you go. Thank you for the 100 bits, Madman. I didn't even see it until just now. That was like a minute ago. Some test Twitch donation system and add a little more madness. Did it work? Because I didn't even hear the fire. I don't think I have those set up right. Might have been too quiet. Also, I want to do something different for those, but I don't know what yet. Boy, the high ground would be nice, but it exposes us to too much. We do have Eric here for the flashbang. If we see a whole bunch of enemy mans. All right. 35? 65? Yes? There we go. Let's move over here with Jean Dupont. And we can, that guy can still see us. All right, let's hunker. If I move up with Mason, there's a decent chance we'll engage line of sight, and I don't want to. I don't think anyone else is going to run up here and take that move again, but this time we're going to have a lot more people on Overwatch in case they do. Oh, are they taking the high ground? 1%. I'm just buying some time until I can absolutely evaporate half of them. This is why I didn't want to lose my hit points on Johnny 5 early. So we'd have a little bit more leeway as to how we can enable that to happen. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 of them visible out of 6. There's another one right here, so that's 4 of them. Meaning there's only the potential for 2 Overwatches. And they've got some very nice positioning. Watching in a hotel lobby would be like the worst place ever. They cut off. For whatever reason, I am like super thirsty today. I love how I can shoot a donkey in the face from my noble steed. That's what you've been doing all day? Just trying to see how you could like play with art. Oh my lord. They disabled flight. I thought you said, okay, this is what I read. I read XCOM 2 greatly improved on line of sight and pathing. The downside is that they disabled fight. That's what I read, and I was like, wow, that's on the nose. I'm about to make a really dangerous set of maneuvers. And I don't like any of these options. 40, 35, I don't like that either. Hunkering might be safer. We're gonna get mind frayed, like literally mind frayed spammed to death if we try to do anything else. The time may just be now to go. This is a really rough map. The map I started with today was, on my test thing to make sure the mod was working, was the garage. And it was easy. This is not so much. Well, Tremaine has low mobility, average will, average aim. I guess he's kind of the sort of guy you'd want to send charging into Overwatches. Oh no, there's another one. And there's the shot. Tremaine barrel. Nice. Now we're talking. This is a seriously awful situation. The aiming angles on this guy is going to be absurd. Yeah, 90%. I can't get a shot on him without exposing us to a flank. Like, we get a flank shot there for an easy kill, but down here, this is really not good. We can take more spots here, but then we're going to have to shoot over there. We know at least nothing else is on Overwatch, which is nice, but this gives us 0 opportunity to do anything. Johnny 5 can't get up the hill, can't come down the hill. I actually kind of want to just run away. Are there still spaces on Soldier roster? I think you're in the roster, right? I think I saw you today, briefly. There's 102 names on the roster, but... Long Order, like, it just pulls from a list that I generate beforehand. How the heck do I get out of this situation? We can't kill... We have to kill both of these guys to take the high ground, and we've only got 3 shots. We've got Assault Rifle, and Assault Rifle. We do an average of 4. They have damage reduction from being in... Well, it says 0. Okay, so we always do 4, unless we low roll or high roll. Our chances of hitting aren't even that great. We could move here. That'll probably be close to 100%. This is really bad with Tremaine. I think we've got to power through that. I don't know... I really don't know. This is where I would love to have hit points on Johnny 5 to just run over here and take a beating. Yeah, 102 isn't too many. Okay, if we're going to commit to this, Trog could come up here and go for a flank, which might get us a crit kill. Only one of them could, Trog or Eric. We do have the flashbang. Eric could move up and throw the flash down here on hopefully maybe all 3 of them. But then we need to somehow max roll with only 1 shot with Tremaine on this guy to take care of both of them and flash all of them. That would be ideal. What other kind of flashbangs do we have? Literally just that one, no other grenades. Mason? Nothing. He can shoot into high cover from low ground, which is not ideal. He's not getting any shots right now. Is it like a spot I can move here with Johnny? Yeah, wait. Well, it looks like it, but no. Oh, yes. Okay. Here we can see that guy. We might be able to proximity him. Here we can see him. We can see him from all of these tiles, apparently. However, if we're here, all of these guys can see us. And that, well, if they're all flashbangs, that might be the ticket to victory. All right, here we go. 25, aggress with 0 hit points. 80%. Oh, what else we got? 42, 26, 42. All right, 80% indeed. There it is. Uh-oh. Yes, there it is. Perfect. I was just worried we blew up our own cover there on Tremaine. We need that box desperately to get the flank over here, so that was very important. Trog's got 73 aim. Eric's got 68. Let's use... Well, we have the flashbang there, so we're going to use Trog then. This has to either crit or not... I mean, 85%, right? If it non-crits, low rolls, bad news. There it is. Easy game.
I'm about to start keeping score.
I know, right? Now, I want to flashbang every one of these guys. I may as well take the elevation. Kind of depends. 1, 2, 3 to the right, 2 up. Okay, I honestly can't see a thing. Let's take the high ground regardless. Yeah, I don't know. Puri was pretty effective before, but that's only because the power of his brain. Ooh. There's a spot we can hit 3 of them. Or we can go for the one in the back. I'm more concerned about the one up front, I think. Let's go for it. We got 1 uncontrolled sectoid in the back, and that is it. Now the question is, what the heck to do in Jean Tapon? I kind of want to charge up here and hide in the Cubby Bubby. And then Mason. If we move up here, will we be flanked? Yes. Wish I could have got... We could go there, but then this guy's got a very close proximity. Move here, he actually won't be able to see us. Unless... Well, he's flashbanged, but could he come over here? Even if he could, I don't think he'd kill us. So, charge! And then we even have one more shot here with Tremaine. 40. 37, 57, and that's the guy who's not flashbang either. Trevane, RNG for victory! Easy game. 57% high roll. Punchy. Oh, 31%, Johnny 5. What the heck? He was flashbanged. There goes our flawless victory. I am none too happy about this set of circumstances. This guy's going to be a little bit tricksy to kill because all of these guys need to die like right now in order for this to work out. However, this guy's mind merged. Nobody's on Overwatch. Ergo, let's charge down here with Trog. See if we can fit more flanks in there. The answer is no, and no, and no. So we only get one single flank. Which means we could close proximity. No, actually we're down to very little hit points and 0 ammo there. Eric can't get over there. This is the only good shot we're going to get then. Or we could just take a bunch of 40s. Or, all right, let's go for the guy in the back and pray for luck with Trog. 94%. 85 crit. There it is. So not only is this one wounded, but now he's not standing there, meaning if I wanted to be super cheeksy, we could move up here for a flank on this dope. We're flank a bull over there, but from where we are, we're flanking this tile. If we come over here, we're flanking this tile. He's not likely to go to either of those. He's probably going to go over here. Nope, we're flanking that as well. He actually can't go anywhere. Ergo, as always, I do feel like running into the open is always the smartest idea. 100%. Now we got pretty much nothing.
Copy that.
Guess I'll move a tile over. He's gonna... I actually want him to stay still. So what I'm gonna do is double Overwatch, hoping that he just takes a shot and doesn't move. Let's go hide our dear friend Johnny 5 over here now so he doesn't get killed on the first mission. It sucks that we had to dash there to make that happen. We'll move Jean Tapin up. Yes, he's making a run for it. Trevade.
Adjusting aim.
Eric.
Blanco fallado.
And he had to dash to make that happen. Truck. Oh, that's right. Rookies don't have pistols anymore. Ucross removed pistols from rookies. What the hell? I need that ammo so badly right now. All right, we can fix that, though, with Jean Tapin getting right in the face and just being like, hey, guy, toodaloo, easy game.
Good workout.
Eight drones. You know what? Drones aren't that bad anymore. So I was fighting them. It's actually really cool. So if you have a shotgun... Oh, hold on.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Pistols aren't gone. They're just gone from rookies. So when you start out with them... Ooh, look how cool that looks. The polo. See, XCOM 1 just owned its, like, kind of lame, cartoony art style. 20 days on Johnny 5. That is none too good. So what was I saying about, what was I just talking about? I was telling a story and I forgot what it was about.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Yes. He's definitely washed up. Let's do all this stuff later.
Artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting
Oh,
orders.
that sucks.
We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
In my test campaign, nobody got wounded, and I got 20-something meld. Fires! Thank you, the ugly German, for the 100 bits. Only one meld. That's so much less good. Odd Valen's than young, huh?
My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs.
This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Drones, that's what I was talking about, yes. So the drones aren't nearly as bad now. In fact, if you're within 3 tiles of them with a shotgun, I think it's like almost guaranteed that you're going to hit them for 2. And if you're 1 more tile away from that, you hit them for 1 almost every time. And every carbine I shot and every SMG I shot did 1 damage, except 1.
Commander.
So it feels good.
Commander, I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
To engineering.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good start to the campaign.
Every member of the council is going to want...
It seems the complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff. I hope you'll consider seeking out additional scientists to bolster the team.
So I'm going to go weaponry to go for lasers, which is very interesting now because LMGs and SAWs are advanced lasers, but the shotguns are now in the first tier. And I'm going to go in close quarters most of this game, so a lot of shotguns, so it's going to be better for me. At the same time, I really was struggling with this morning, kind of figuring, should I actually rush mechs? By actually rush them, I mean not get them very soon, but get them as soon as possible. So immediately into xenobiology, and then neurology for the capture stuff, set it up, get a sectoid. I don't think I'm going to. I still feel like lasers are better, and also Ucross nerf stingrays relatively, and then buff the enemy UFOs quite a bit. So laser guns, or what are they called? Laser cannons?
We'll begin immediately.
I'll probably
notify you when a complete
Good
report
Lord,
is
Valen.
available.
Anyway, I think the laser cannons are probably still the best RNG reducing thing in the game. Or what are they called? They're laser something. The laser freaking plane things, whatever they're called. 120 hitters. Speaking of, let's come over and buy a plane. I'm going to stick with full avalanche. I'm going to rename him in a second. I'm going to buy 1 Shiv because ours was... do I need 1 Shiv? I mean, ours just got wounded for 5 days. Maybe. I don't think I'm going to actually buy a Shiv. Yeah. Facilities are pretty freaking terrible. Steam, wow. Holy banana sword. I have never seen such little of the base dug out in any campaign ever. That's insane. I think this is the absolute worst case scenario you can get for the diggy dig. Ni hao. Lasers aren't garbage. Lasers are incredible. Like, first of all, they're super cheap. They're super fast to research. They're the biggest aim nullifier in the game. Basically, all the struggles I have in Battle Brothers is from not having lasers. Because you start out with the same aim rookies that are all like 60 aim, and then you can't get plus 10. Once you do get plus 10, it makes a big difference. But restart. Best RNG indeed. We're playing Australia, so 1 hit point, 1 aim, and 2 will on all non-machines. Did I just meow? No. Commander CMB. Commander Comb. Commander Comb. Mineral on the base layout, yeah. Hey, Sensei, rather. Well, not actually having lasers in Battle Brothers, having the 10 aim is what I'm talking about. I'm not really sure what to do in the base here. I don't know if I want to dig with $50. I used to have a clear-cut plan for this stuff, but here's the thing. Ucross really changed the early game a lot. So you start out with so much less money, and you can now invest your money into resources. So I don't have a friggin' clue what the smart way to approach the base management, as far as like the diggy digs and the money in the early game are. Like, is it best to do what I used to do and go for like digging out the second thing to get all the blocks of what are they called? Workshops all set up, or am I better off not caring about that for a little bit and investing that money into getting early resources to buy lasers? That's what I'm gonna do, Not sure if that's a smart idea or not. Let's get everybody renamed over here. Wrong way. It's gonna work out well for... Wrong way right, guys. We literally have a pilot named Wrong Way Right. Cobra Komarov and Cycle Wolfram. And at long last, the barracks. We got Clive here, Paul Long. Ooh, Paul Long could potentially be going along with Maxwell Mobility. Oleg's here, Bravo Wolf. Hassan Khan, Swedes here. Michael Harold is here. It's a new name. Lucas Sage. Remy is here again. Xander is here. Ooh, Brian's here. Brian Wu. Ooh. Rhinu. We got Wu-Ten, Benno. Maggie West. By the book. Roman Lenthal. Lenthal's here. And that's it. That's the starting barracks. Wow. What do we got for stats? 75 on Bravo, 76 aim on Hassan Khan, 74 on Clive. Good God, we got like 3 max rolls almost. Another 74 on Wu-Ten, like 4 max roll aim characters. Trog 73, Mason 75. I think 75 is the most you can get, right? We have +1 from Australia, so technically 76. We have an insanely high aim barracks for sure. Not on my Discord? What's not on my Discord? By the way, is the chat, like, really messing up everything? Is it, like, blocking all the names? Imperial is indeed not here. There's no such Greek name? Oh, yeah, so hit points. 10. Why does Tremaine have 10 hit points, by the way? He's actually got 10 freaking hit points. What? How is that? Literally, how is that possible? I thought 8 was a max roll, and Australia gives you +1. So how... Oh, because he's got a promotion, right? Did he already get the stats from getting his promotion? 10 freaking hit points, Tremaine. Good God. Actually, no. Maggie West has 10 hit points as well. 10 also... What is up with this? Wu-Ten got 10 hit points and 74 aim. With pretty good willpower, too. Good God, man. No one else has got 10, but we do have a couple 9s. We got Oleg. Swede's got 9 hit points. This is so tanky. Lenthal's got 9 as well. We got 9 on Mason. It's insane. As far as will, though, do we have a single person with over 40 will? We got 40 on Trog. 44 on Maggie. 40 on Remy. 47 on Hassan Khan. And Oleg's got 43, so we have pretty bad will all around. Faraday in my test campaign had 56 will, 74 aim, and 14 mobility. I was like, what? How's that even possible? It's crazy stats. Anywho's, what are we doing here? So we got our research. We're going for lasers first. I'm not going to dig, although might be a bad idea. I'm not going to buy a motion tracker. I'm not going to buy a Shiv, although I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I might regret it, depending on how these next couple missions go. If our first Shiv gets wounded, I might seriously regret it. How long does it take to build a Shiv? Well, we don't even have any meld to sell. So I'd have to sell sectoids, which I don't want to do. So we'll just pray for luck that we don't get more wounds, and I think we're good. Off to the races, friends. Or we could talk about perks for a little while, because there's a whole bunch of new perks. Let's do some promotions and talk about perks. Trog Hicks is not a Greek name. Sounds Greek to me. What are you talking about? That's like Pyotr Halas right there. Like straight off the island. Imperial isn't here. Restart. The chances of him showing up is like 1 in 5. These stats, yeah, some of these guys are insane. So what that means is they're probably all going to die, and we'll just replace them with like really average aim guys. Dancer builds, good lord, what a silly thing. I don't think we're gonna have any dancer builds on this one. Let's go for Trog first. 73 aim, so that's obviously gonna be Cutterbine Engineer. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before with double tap. Going for flush. Double tap flush is actually be really strong utility. Although less strong utility than before because Overwatch is massively nerfed now. Penetrator grants 2 pen. That looks like the Javelin rocket icon. That's because it replaced Javelin rockets. That's pretty nice because I think that works on everything, including grenades. Hollow rounds. That's so weird now. This is a straight utility thing. So it's now just plus 20 aim. Whereas before it was giving you more damage, which felt really awkward. I will say this. Drones versus Johnny 5 feels much better now. Like, the drones can hit 100% of the time, but they basically only do 0 to, like, 1 most of the time. Maybe, I'm not even sure. I don't know about that. 14 mobility, though. I'm going to not promote yet. I'm torn on this one. I don't know if I want Jean Dupont to be the one sniper of the campaign when we have so many people with 75 aim. Let's try to get them promoted first. Tremaine, though. 10 hit points? Are you kidding me? Ooh, we're gonna have some fun with Tremaine, friends. Let me go back there really quick for a second. So on Tremaine, on all my assaults, I'm gonna go run and gun. So 0 lightning reflex. I actually forget. No, I was gonna do extra con. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I actually really like the new extra con. Reduces fatigue and injury times by 20%. That is so good utility on everyone all over the place. I love it. And it's also less overpowered in terms of health and mobility, but Lord, he's got 11 hit points? What? 11 hit points with 14 mobility? With 71 aim? Who even is this man? But yeah, definitely run and gun, extra con. I forget exactly what I was going to do here. I'll look it up later, but I think assassin. I think we might go aggression. I forget, but it's going to be an assassinator, essentially, for all of my assaults. Wow. Mason also got a 75 aim. Good God. Well, he's the shooter. So the plan with my medics, of which we didn't get any just now. You know what I should have done, honestly, is made Trog a medic. It's too late now. He had decent aim. I want high mobility medics to get out there with shotguns. They're gonna be like Overwatch shotgun guys. Eric, see, now this is really rough. Eric's got middling aim, low hit points, and he rolled gunner class. I think we're gonna have to go gunner because I had no expectation of using rockets, but then again, I don't need to roll it just yet. So my plan is to use tanks or gunners as tanks. And have them use carbines. Oh, wait. Oh, hey. Hey, Mitch. Thank you very much for the $5 pledge. There was a network error. Is the stream actually on? It shows that it's running. Fine for me. Is that an ad error? They shouldn't be running ads on... I don't think they run ads, like, mid-stream, do they? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I also see the network error. But if I hit play, it looks fine. So now the stream is fine. All right, give me, like, 2 seconds here to check my internet, because I still do have that lingering problem. Which actually I apparently don't have. My router's been on for, or my modem's been on for 8 days with literally not one dropped packet. So I don't have a clue what that issue was, but regardless, seems like it's working now. Must have been a Twitch thing. All right, I think we're good to go, unless anyone has any questions before we start, or I forgot something, which is very possible. They do run ads midstream. Huh. Well, I have it shut off if you're subbed anyway. Yeah, every time you start, I think there's an ad for sure. They're really annoying because they're like 3 minutes long, too. It's something I can do about it, though. All right, let's roll. I'm really excited about my medic shotguns, though. They're going to be super duper fun. Or they might get horrifically wrecked. I don't know. One of the two. I kind of regret making Trog. 15 meld for 3 engineers. I kind of regret making Trog engineer. The thing is, though, all of my engineers in every campaign have literally all died. It's been a problem for like 4 campaigns in a row. And he has really good aim for it, so it probably is smart. The thing is, he had 14 mobility. Woo! 50 will? I would have made him a medic for sure. Had I thought that through a little bit better. Game show Vorsta. Good request from Egypt. 4 drones for 2 engineers. It's not bad. Seems like a lot of the requests are much more balanced now. However, they're even worse when they offer you recruits. They're like, hey, give us 4 laser rifles. We'll give you a Lance Corporal. 9 alloys for 2 scientists. That's not bad. That's like perfectly legitimate.
Commander, we've
Moderate.
picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions and
You know
progress
what?
are marked on the hologlobe.
I didn't even look at the
Facilities
map here.
Maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
So China's a little bit low. The UK and Brazil are a little bit high. Everything is yellow? Is that normal? I guess. Anywho's, first mission. So what's a moderate mission? This is 8 to 9 enemies. Probably 2 pods of 4 is my guess. Or 3 pods of 3. I don't know why engineers die so much. Like, what the heck? It just kind of feels like luck to me, but at the same time, it's been like 4 campaigns in a row. Sirius Shiruki. It is indeed a new campaign. So this is 8 to 9 enemies. We have Tremaine here. Is Tremaine enough with a bunch of grenade spamming rookies? Oh, ooh. Actually, if we wait 1 second, Mason's ready as well, which could be interesting. Could power level an engineer. Alternatively, we could bring a Johnny. What if we activate all 8 at once? We're screwed. I definitely want to bring Tremaine. He'll level up, which will be fantastic. The real question is, how much risk do I want to take here? There can be nothing but sectoids and drones on this. If we activate... What map is this? Commercial District. We probably won't activate them all at once. I'm feeling kinda... I should be safe, though. But I'm feeling kinda... Ooh, I didn't rename the shivs. Guys, I need shiv suggestions. The first one's, of course, always Johnny 5. But the second one... What is the second shiv going to be called this campaign around? It wasn't really bug. I mean, so... Yeah, the last campaign... Basically, I just feel like I lost. So that's it. I mean, if I had... I might have been able to... I probably could have won that mission. If the bug did break the AI into doing different things that screwed us over. But even so, it would have been impossible to win the game, I think. Rob... Wait, Bob Ross. I thought it said Rob Boss. Ooh, hey, Raylam. Hi. Hi, Raylam. Thank you for the 570. Whoa, hold on. Guys, we gotta convert this. What could that pause? It's not Canadian, I don't think, because that's less. Is it... Could it be euros? I think it's euros. That's my guess. Regardless, thank you for the 570, Raylan. And hi to you as well. Teaminator? PT? T100 reminds me of the, Gravy T. I kind of wanted to call him Gravity. We've already done Opportunity. Mobile Hammer? All right. I think we're going to do something new this time around. We're going to call him Mobile Hammer. Why am I doing this? I have no idea, but I just felt like doing something new. I don't know why that struck me as being so funny. It was probably the stupidest thing. So, should we bring him to be safe, or should we not bring him to get ahead in the game and get more promotions? I think safety number 1. So, let's bring him. Welcome to my laboratory. Now, we've got 1, 2... Butter tea? Butter tea sounds pretty good. That'll probably be the next one. Buttery. Okay, that one's really good. Someone remember that. Someone remember Imperial's suggestion. What on earth is going on? I could have sworn there was like twice as many viewers 2 seconds ago. Maybe I'm wrong, though? That's what it feels like. Like there's like weird hiccups going on with Twitch today. But it's definitely not my internet, at least. In any event, we've got 1 weapons, we've got 1 support, we got 2 and 1. So we're most likely to get someone over here or in these 4 categories. It'll go someone with hit points, which would be fine, or someone with aim would be fine. We could basically just do anything at this point. Let's bring Clive then. He's got, well, he's got all the stats, apparently. 74 aim, 14 mobility. You can go either way. Bravo Wolf, 75. Ooh, Hassan Khan is a legitimate max roll aim. Super high willpower. I should probably bring him as either our early Psi or an officer. Oleg could be an officer. Let's bring him. Looks good. How do you donate on Twitch? There's a Streamlabs link below. Should say right in the donate thing, right? Support the stream or something. It says something about Streamlabs, something like that. I want to stick with carbines for the extra added aim. Flashbangs are good. 43 will sufficient, so I think we'll bring a grenade. Flashbang grenade here. Tremaine, 38 will. That's scary. You got to equip pistols on everybody now. I think that's too scary for him. So let's you know what? Let's keep him alive. He's going to be in the front line. Ceramic plating, alien trophy, looking strong. And then Clive. You guys are still going on about the names. 1K follower party? What does that have to do with slicing? I don't know. I broke. What's going on? Yeah, the 1,000 follower thing we broke at the start of the stream, though. Is it only showing up now for you guys? Because it was showing up for me almost like within 10 minutes of going live. 18 hit points. Yeah. What does Clive have? Mobility, carbine's good, AP, flashbang. Woof, 74 frigging aim. Hold on. 24 willpower. Let's drop the AP off, go for the trophy. Do I really want this many flashbangs? No. Let's bring 1 smoke, 1 flashbang. That's it. And then we've got decent amounts of trophies, and we've got mobile hammer over here. You know what? I think we've got to do it. Theodore's suggestion is too good. Buttery. Yeah, I don't understand what's up with the hit points. It's almost seems bugged to me.
Strike 1.
Because I don't know how you can get 10 hit points
We're
as a
dropping
specialist.
just inside the Egyptian border. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.